You're useless, I get that. What? The doctors will just pick who lives and who dies? That's scary. Yes. You guys are dying anyway. It's either you die or you die. There's not really any fix for any of this. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. I am gonna need to see if I can't somehow combat all the issues we're having. 75, how close am I to getting 75? Not close at all. Well. Another one of our people died. So it's just gonna be a lot of people dying for a little while, I think. How will we manage against that monstrosity? We have to prepare if we want to stand any chance of survival. I am preparing. I am preparing big time. You guys just don't help me with your commentary. Stop that, or your non-optimistic commentary. It's still only Steam level 2, and for some reason it still consumes so much. Why? Oh, it's still slowly going down. That's why. How is my steel coming along? As fast as you would expect when it comes to creating this stuff. Temperature falls even more. Great. That's just what I wanted. Need to have a hope rise. Mob storms the stockpiles will have wood for everybody. Disperse the crowd. What? 1,100 and disperse the crowd. People will get hurt. What? Since when would they get hurt? Oh well, whatever.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
I need more steel. I'm also using it to make more people work for me too. Come on, 75, come on. Dang it, okay. One of our people died. Okay, here we go. I can probably get this now. Although I think it might be a little too late, but see what we can't do. Okay, and I also need to make the whole new depot for the food, which I can't do because I need 20 steel for that as well. Steel is super important at the moment. Two of our people died. Okay, let's go with 31. Two more of our people died. George, Edward, Simon, Michael, Gabriel, Ruben, Levi, Edward, Raymond, Hope, Harold. Still no hero and still no Red Velvet Kitty that died, as according to what I can see here anyway. So, seems like you guys might still be okay. It's done heating down and we're still running out of coal. Why? Why are we running out of coal? Don't tell me it's because of the whole thing where we were supplying ourselves with the outposts. So that's gonna suck majorly. Yeah, I truly don't get why it's so... Yeah, I don't know why. Because that's not good, like, whatsoever. That's super, super bad. The resource depot. Let's try that out. All my coal is going not very well. These are my coal mines. Anything weird going on here? There's so many markings here. I literally cannot see that much. It is, it's a bit crazy around here. Three of our people died. Okay. Where did I place the resource thing? Is it being built? I think that might be it over there. Four of our people died. 11 agile died. 18 an adult died. Storm is coming. Quest successful. What? Propaganda secret informants. That's the cookhouse. Come on, we have more than 4 hours left. People die in the streets. I cannot do much about that. And you people should know that I cannot do much about that. I'm trying to research and gather food. You're not helping. Not helping me at all. Steam, coal, thing, imaging. It says 4 hours left. 1 hour left. What is happening? I'm gonna have to do this. I don't have a choice. Until our coal builds up, I can't do anything. You're out of coal. How are we out of coal? I'm gonna have to turn this on. I'm gonna have to turn the wood into coal now. Oh, go to level 1. Several people have died. How many does the cemetery hold? There is so many people that have died right now. I think there's like 30 people that are not sick at the moment. 30 people.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
See, what I don't get is what is taking all the power. Like all of it is shut off right now, correct? Except the steam hub. Is it just the steam hubs that are taking too much? 3 coal per hour. I'll just have to do this, and then I'll have to turn off some of the steam hubs if that's the case, because I can't afford to have them going. This one only on during this time. I think this is it. This is when I get destroyed. This is when I die. Because we are producing so much coal. Oh, you know what? I think I get what's going on. I misunderstood what it's a coal thumper does.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Yeah, I completely misunderstood what a coal thumper does. Okay, I see. Why is it shutting down? Okay, I'm gonna have to change my priorities, yeah? Off. 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 None. No one should work on these right now. Focus on bringing the coal that they have taken out of the ground. I have completely messed up by thinking, oh yeah, where do these coal piles come from? It turns out that is exactly what these things do. And I have been neglecting that ever since I made them, I suppose. That is why the generator is offline, because they don't actually give them coal. I just thought it did. More food rations, please. I'm running out of people. I can't go hunting during this storm. I can't. Like, I like the game, but I don't like it when it presents me with an impossible situation, though. Heating. Like, this is an example. How am I supposed to do anything? A further 10%. Please go up to number 1. We will gather all this stuff because we will abandon our... We'll dismantle our coal thumpers here for now. Because I think we have enough coal. Even of our people died. Going up to level 2. We have coal, I repeat, we have coal. A little too late to say that, but we have coal. That means that there should be a lot of coal back here. Alright, we are getting everything up and running again. Discontent is kind of high though. People are not very happy about that. I'm trying to get the efficiency and hoping that I can turn stuff around really fast, but there's no way. Severe frostbite. 29. Two of our people died. Hope is also super low. I have an emergency thing for hope being low. Don't know about the other one though. Inoperative. I can do this. I just don't know if it'll do what it's supposed to do. Now, all the coal I've made should last. That still doesn't make you work. Okay, just turn you off then. Alright, a public house. Let's get you working. Let's get you working. Alright, let's get everything working here. That's too cold. Ooh, that's bad. It's super duper bad. Okay, I can upgrade like their homes to a house. I'll start with the outer ones, since they are probably the ones that need it the most. Generator efficiency. Two of our people have died. Our people died from treatment. Or lack of treatment. Yeah. About that. That's not gonna work. I need this one. And I need it now actually. Do we still have some thumpers going? Steam coal thumper. I'll still keep those going, I think. That one is being deconstructed. Coal thumper, also deconstruct that one. There's a steam coal thumper there. We do need that one, I think. Well, people died. We're down to 491 people.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
Alright, people, we are keeping our upkeep of the coal going, so no problem there. Two of our people have died, yeah. Burial ceremony, more people die. Of course. As per usual, yes. As per usual indeed. We have 1,000 food. 1 hour people died. How much I need 100 steel to even be close to getting number 3 of the thing. God, I would have been doing fine if I didn't see the big thing coming. Like, I was doing so okay compared to the first time. I mean, I still didn't know how the thumpers worked, mind you, because I'm not English native. So thumper to me is like, oh, it produces coal from the ground. Cool. Didn't know I had to retrieve the coal. I just thought it was automatic. I can build more houses. Don't know how much this is gonna help in the long run. 11 of our people died. Ooh. Let's spend 10 wood on our hope rising a little bit, shall we? It's too cold to operate. Infirmary also not doing too great. Didn't think it was possible to get this cold. Is this when I can't go out and hunt?
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Jesus Christ. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn forwards, rattling windows, trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. The city must survive. Survive the storm. We've done what we could to prepare. We didn't finish in time, but now it doesn't matter. Be wary of the falling temperature and survive until the end of the storm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a quick save here, because if I lose now, I can still go back again. It's just that I need to make this work. What I'm hoping will happen, I mean, you guys can't hunt, so get away from that. I'm gonna have to outlive the storm. Problem is I can't outlive the storm. One good thing is though that people are dying, which might actually sound like a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. Because that means I don't need to worry about them causing problems. Actually, let me just go ahead and set these up first, because these are sort of more important than that stuff. I thought I would just get game over if I didn't get the things prepared, because then I would just take my time with some other stuff. Oh well, what happened happened. Infirmary checklist. 15% faster? Wow. Ooh, that would be nice.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Come on, people. We gotta push through. It's our only choice. The only people that are not freezing to death are the people in the houses. Are there any people living here? Nope. Any people living here? Nope. Also nope, and also nope. That's the sawmill. That is this one. Turn that off. Sawmill. We're gonna have to wait out the storm. What that means is we're literally gonna have to wait how many days? That's quite a lot of days. Inoperative. It's also make you guys go out of there, and now we're just gonna focus on keeping the heat alive. Hunter's hangar. None in there. We need people to keep doing that, but then we need someone to take all of this, which they are. What about this? Let's get people on that. The sawmill, we need people in the sawmill. This one, more people take that one. All right, all good. Okay, and steam coal thingy functioning. That's good. What about this back here? Also being taken. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can survive this without losing hope and stuff. 7 of our people died. Hothouse is not functional, so turn that off. More people to take this. Why is this inoperative? Oh, because there's nothing near it. All I can do right now is try to provide actual houses for the people in the middle, so they hopefully won't die. And then get as much coal as I possibly can. Because of our people died. You're dropping like flies. Hothouse off. Same thing with the cookhouse actually. It probably won't be able to cook any. Oh, never mind. We can cook stuff. Actually, no, we can't cook stuff. We can, but we can't. This doesn't produce enough heat. There's no point in doing that if won't work. Alright, go ahead and do what you can, people. I'll just turn that off. None of this is what I want, really. I want... And house redesign is probably a good idea. Come on, you can do it, people. You can do it. You just have to do this for a couple days. People die in the street. I have an infirmary, it's just not functioning. This thing is taking care of the coal mine. We're gathering coal, so workshop. Let's try to max out these things instead. More people have died. Storm's harvest, healthcare crisis. Captain, the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them. The number of frostbite cases keeps rising and we might not be able to help all the second time. We could use triage to heal most of them, but many would have to die. Discontent will fall if I disperse the crowd. No, it's fine. I will research triage. I won't use it though.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
You're useless, I get that. What? The doctors will just pick who lives and who dies? That's scary. Yes. You guys are dying anyway. It's either you die or you die. There's not really any fix for any of this. Whoops. Put people over here first and then go to the cold thing. Okay, the hothouse can't be used, so I might as well assign you somewhere else where you can be useful. Seven more people died. Let's build some houses. They're dropping like flies, it's so sad. Can you all just work here instead? I really need you guys to work on these things. They're kind of more important. None of our people have died. We have 327 left. Discontent is rising. Because of the controversial law. Storm is coming, a child died, controversial law. Again, the secret informants, okay. The gas station has no one in it anymore. Everyone died in the workshop too. Can someone get inside the guard tower? It's kinda useful for keeping people in check. Where's it? Right here. People have died. It has frozen over, you don't say. The wind, I can't hear my own thoughts, you don't say. All of our people have died. One of our people have died. I want to survive multiple days of this in game. These of our people have died.
It's getting colder.
It's gonna become colder and colder. I'm gonna lose this 100%. Jesus. Nine died. Yeah, I don't have enough heat to live. That's super bad. We're out of steel. To make some more. We kind of need to do this if we want to even remotely live. These guys are starting to freeze now. Drop one level, drop one level. I hope it's gonna rise soon. Is that how it goes? Just rise, 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 drop, drop, drop. That's gonna cost less to make more houses. I think it's a little too little too late, sadly. We are way down on people now, though. And it's still... that's significantly 3 levels. Yeah, there's no surviving that whatsoever. Can we go out and see when it's over? Let me just go ahead and remove it from... hothouse, infirmary. I mean, I don't know if that's even gonna work. Cookhouse, no point. This content is not very good. 3 or 4 people died. Let's have one good thing about this. I don't need to build any more houses, I don't think. Everyone's dying too fast for me to really worry about that. Couldn't I just tell them to go, hey, you know what, just stay exactly next to it. You don't even need houses, just sleep right next to the thing and then that's that, you know? Mild frostbite. Nothing functions. Care house is working, I guess. This is not working at all. Seven of our people have died. And I have to lower the range too. Like I can't keep up with that. The demand is too high.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
It's gonna be even colder. Forget about this. Forget about this. Just go all in on getting the coal. Go all in on the coal. All in. Forget about this coal. It's so far out. There's no point in getting that one. Get this instead. Instead of getting that, get this coal. The reason why I'm not ending the video is because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. So I'm scared of ending the video before it happens. Might as well get it near some heat so they don't die immediately. That's a coal mine. I mean, the coal mines I kind of need to keep going here. If anything, the coal mines is like the main safety net here. So you know what? Forget about that. Just go straight for the coal mines. Good news. Food is not a problem. So that's nice, huh? Okay. Everyone may be dead, but we stand proud, saying we did what we could. We've done all we can do. Come on, where do we have all the coal I keep missing? Right here. There's 5 hours left, 6-7 hours left. What do we have left? It's like Red Rebel Kitty and Hero the Zero. Are they both alive? I'm just very curious. Wait. Come on, further down. Okay, time to take a look. Burying the dead. Hero the Zero is dead. Alright. What about Red Rebel Kitty? I mean, I'm not surprised they're dead, in all honesty. Okay, Red Rebel Kitty's just casually going to work. Okay, that's funny. Public house. Stop going to the public house. We need people to work over here. We need everyone to be working over here. There is no relaxing. If it can't work, we're just gonna have to turn it off. I really wish there was a way to just tell them, hey, it's okay, just stay near the main thing for now. It is gonna get super deadly if you don't do that. Two of our people died. More of our people are dying. There's no point. Go out and help with the keeping things alive. Do I have any more coal just laying about? I have this. Ooh, Hope dying. Hope is not doing too great. All of them are freezing. I'm gonna have to do the unthinkable here. This is all I can do. I can do this if I can, but I can't, like... And then I can do this, I think. But that's also all I can do. Can't I quickly just steal you? Put you in here? So I can activate this so hope will rise? That'll be great. But it's a consumption to match the everything else, really.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
It's getting even colder. 120. Have 109 people left. The storm, darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I run the calculation with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and the people are losing all hope. We have to stay strong. The 105 people here have to stay strong. What is it? People refuse to work? Oh, let's just stay at home. It's okay, stay at home. Don't worry about it. We just have to wait it out. That's all I can do. They're really doing their best. Two more people died. Frozen family. Sir, the family living in this house, they're all dead. But we've been huddled in tight places under the beds, behind wardrobes, next to each other, some partially undressed, all of them froze to death. May they rest in peace. Another one died. 97 people left. Not a lot of people left. Just stay in the heat. Never go into overdrive if you want. I still have enough coal for that. I just need to outlast the storm, correct? That's the win condition. God. So even more people abandon their workplace. They are completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This time his entire staff and this propaganda center refuse to go to work. Just let them stay at home. It's whatever, you know? Won't even work. People are desperate. Final warning. So people are talking openly or overthrowing you. Send guards to silence them. You must hold on for a couple more days. Send guards to silence them. Isn't it? I don't care if your hope is not very great, or if you don't care about our hope here. I have hope, and that's what matters. When miracles happen, so it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. He brought her with him. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city, but then they got lost and had to wait a full in the blizzard for their way back. They are both exhausted and frostbitten, but very happy. What? How did he... What? That's completely ridiculous. And I love it. Here comes the calm before the storm. Panic spreads. Let them stay at home. Let me just do this. If they bring up the hope issue again, I'm gonna have to use that one. It's gonna get even colder. Fear of storm, work ceases, we have to stay strong. Just you don't have to worry about the storm anymore, it's all fine.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
And here we go with the 150. 93 people left. 2 people have died. 1 of our people have died. One more. Ooh, they're falling like flies now. The storm ends. The wind dies down, the temperature finally starts to rise, and entire silence descends to the city. We did it! We flip it! I thought I was gonna die! We survived, we made it. It's over, I cannot believe it. It's finally over. We have survived. Oh, I can see a little thing of what I did. We started as a formless rebel. Battered by the elements. But this is when I died, I went back 80 people. Disorganized. Weak. I wouldn't call them weak. First we put our children to work. Parents lost their children. And every day was a struggle. So we adapted. People spying on each other. Brainwashing propaganda. Prisons. Oppressive guards. Yet I fear. We have gone too far. Order was abused. The city survived. But was it worth it? I never passed the extreme law, okay, game? 1887, New London. 87 citizens. Minus 30 degrees Celsius. Wow, that was crazy. I mean, saying we survived is a little bit of a weird statement to make, considering there was like, I don't even know how many were left. Was it like 90, 87 survived? It's freaking weird. But besides that, this is a freaking awesome game. I would highly recommend it. I wouldn't say it's a 9 out of 10. I would say it's an 8 out of 10 in the whole city building genre. Mainly because of the timed things. I don't like how little time I had to do everything. Like, of course it made me hurry. It gave me the feeling of like urgency and whatever. But it didn't give me time to think about anything. And I that's what I know that's what it went for. But dang, did I get so... I felt so pressured in the end. And then in the end I just kind of waited it out to see if I could live the storm. Which I did. So I mean... It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but like I was very overwhelmed in the end when the storm happened. In any case, I'm gonna put a craft on screen, right? Bam, there you go. That's a craft. At least I think that's a craft. If there's no craft, I messed up. That's how you know it. There's no craft, I messed up. Anyway, I would highly recommend this game to any of you guys. As you can see, the fun element is there. The exploration is there. The element of base building, which I don't really have a set for, but like it is there. Environment is there. Like it's a cool survival game mixed with like a strategy game, mixed with like a town building game. It's very cool how you have to survive the weather and how you have to deal with the cold. Especially the whole like steampunk thing, 1880 something, where they do this, and you have to adapt with steam engines and all that stuff. Like I'm a sucker for everything that takes place during the 1800s. I really love that age for like games specifically. I don't like the age in real life. A lot of war and a lot of battles. It was a time period where we came out of. I mean, I guess that's like technically the 1700s where we really came out of the whole dark ages and tried to like move forward. But it was the 1800s where we really made progress and we started to see the industrial revolution happen and everything. And it's just super cool to see. This game tried to implement that in a survival kind of way where everyone was fleeing to London. Apparently the sun's light was dying. I thought it was the Gulf Stream. I thought it was like trying to use global warming as an excuse. Where global warming for some reason back then started going crazy. But no, this is an entirely different issue where the sun just stopped shining as much. It stopped using as much heat. Which was incredible. Like, I don't know. This game also seems pretty hard. Like, if you're looking for a challenge, this is also a pretty decent game. I'm surprised I even made it in the end. I really am. I really expected to just lose there and say that's it for the Let's Play. I was a bit like, dang, I don't want to play through everything again just to maybe win again and stuff. So I'm happy I did. And in the end, I just kind of focused on using all the coal that I had made by accident to put into the generator and use that as my heat source. So, I mean, it wasn't... what I did might have been stupid, but in the end, it ended up helping me. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Or rather, you lose some, and then you use what you lose to win. Now, I don't know if it's actually as hard as it seems. I mean, I was close to death, so maybe you could just wait it out like I did. But I was running out of people to kind of let die. So maybe if you just waited like that, but you had all the people you can possibly get in the game, you could probably win. I don't know, but dang, that was an experience. And that's something I'll probably remember for the rest of my life, in all honesty. Just how good of an experience this game is. I don't know if it's randomized though. I'm pretty sure it's all the same. I don't think there's any randomized or procedural generation in this game. Although I think that would have improved it. I'm not sure if that is there. But I hope that is in the next game, because Frostpunk 2 is, by the time this video releases, I think it should be out. And you know, I'm totally gonna play that at some point. You know, like I'm definitely gonna touch that game. Hopefully it has some of the same mechanics, or at least more in-depth mechanics. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't really know what they can improve in the game. I mean, I guess maybe if you could zoom in more, see what people are actually doing inside factories, and have more laws and just more of what you already have, and maybe zoom in more. This might be an 8 out of 10, and the only reason why it's not a 9 out of 10 is simply just because of the timing of everything. It feels too rushed all the time. I get why they went for it, but it feels way too rushed, and you don't really get to savor the moment and the beauty of the game. But if that isn't what they went for, then for other people it might be 9 out of 10. Or if you don't care about the timing, it's a 9 out of 10 game for you. But for me, personally, I like to savor games. I don't want to feel like they become a chore. I don't want to feel like they pressure me to do anything. I want to do stuff at my own pace. So when a main story element like the storm just suddenly pops in my face, I'm like, I wasn't really ready. I really wanted to explore more in those other areas and expand my base. But I guess I'm gonna have to do this now. And it really took me away from the whole, this is such a cool game, to, oh my god, I gotta fix this, I gotta finish this, I gotta do this. And then I made a ton of mistakes, and I made even more mistakes, and then I just had to rush like crazy. I also like that ending presentation they had. That was also super awesome. I really appreciate what they did there. It was also pretty cool, just seeing how you went from nothing to become an actual huge city. I wish more games did that. I didn't know it was using my footage, like my actual camera, to take images and then put them together to make a little movie out of it. I don't mind it. I don't think it was my camera. I think it was like a fixed camera anyway. I don't mind it. And it's cool when they do that, but usually this comes at a performance cost. Although this game performed very well all the whole time, so never mind. Like, again, there's no... I didn't notice any bugs either, actually. No bugs whatsoever. No issues. At all. Yeah, no issues. That's actually really rare. I've never played a game before, I think, that had 0 bugs. Like, no visual bugs either. And when I say bugs, I mean all kinds of bugs. There wasn't a single bug in this game. That's a 10 out of 10 in like brokenness on my graph. Wow, that's actually crazy. I'm so impressed because no other game in this scale has ever done that. For me, anyway. That's incredible. I might have had bugs at launch. I might have had bugs afterwards. Don't worry. I don't know the history of the game. But that's freaking awesome. I'll say that much. That's well done, developers. Like, my experience was full, and nothing really took me out of the moment besides the whole time, the whole timing of the storm and having to get everything together and stuff. So yeah, I don't have much else to say. Play this game. It's good. It's really good. See how far you can get. I think... Let me just double check something. I don't want to... Yeah, they have an endless mode with different maps, apparently. But yeah, get this game. I mean, try the story. If the story is not fun for you and you had the timing too, maybe try the endless mode and see what happens. It could be super fun. Again, I would highly recommend this to you guys if you are interested and want to play a survival game that is mixed with like strategy where you don't have to walk around and eat food. The soundtrack is also beautiful. So yeah, I mean, hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I am very happy I played this game. It is a great game. Probably one of the best games I've played so far this year. But I think it is actually the best. But don't have much else to say. So, hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. Hope to see you in another one of my Let's Plays. Consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And yeah, leave a comment, by the way, if you want your name to be used in any future Let's Plays where it contains names of characters. And of course, as always, stay awesome.